Here's a side-by-side comparison of my 2001 Extreme Power 82100 to the 1997 Homelite Big Red Super XL automatic oiler. But this vane is real completed. All the testing, the test runs are done on it. Now I can definitely use it to cut a lot of firewood with it. Maybe use it sometime every day. And this one I did with a little bit of test run on this one also, but I might use this one every day to cut wood. But they both are very good saws. They both have scratch tools. But this one is a 22-inch bar chainsaw, and that one is a 20-inch bar with 20-inch chain. I did a little bit of cut with it on a little piece of wood, and it cuts real great with that fresh brand new chain on it. And they're both used, but they're both good old saws, and the paint on the air filter cover is about to get ready to be worn out, but I may have to do some more repainting onto this to make it look brand new again. Except for the paint on the red paint on this fan, because the paint is already peeled off. So I'm not going to be doing no much more painting to it. But that's all at least I can do to make it look new. But it still look brand new. It still does look brand new. But this one's got a toggle switch just like on the Big Red, because it reminds me of the Big Red and that Pungan 3400 counter vibe. So I actually went to my work site yesterday, up where my dad is at, right by close to town, and I mixed up the mud with the Kubota S55U or U55, and I had a good time using it. I did make some videos up there, but I'm not going to put that on my channel, but I'm just going to keep them two videos, those videos I made from that site, to myself, where I can keep watching it every day on my GoPro app. And so I'm still going to do chainsaw videos, and hopefully someday I might be able to do a video of that mini excavator up in the farm property one of these days. If my boss Jamie wants to get dirt from his farm, he might be able to have it there just in case. But these two are definitely been tested. They're both good, and they're ready to be used to put in. They're ready for real work. So I will definitely put them into the real test by cutting some wood with these two and see how those two do fine. But I really like the fancy looking scratch tool that this vane came with, because it does fit on the Husqvarna 455 Farm Tough, but not on this saw. That's why I use it for the 455 Farm Tough. And I really like the scratch tool that I got that it came with the Sidnick saw I got from the yard sale, and it goes into the stud right like that. So I'm going to use this tool for this Homelite Big Red Super XL. But they both are very good saws. They both got good sharp chains. And I had a good time up at my dad's work from yesterday, but he will give me a call when there's more mud jobs that he wants me to do up there. But I don't know. They'll get transported to a different job after when the job up there is definitely done. So now we'll definitely be moving up towards right by the sewer, right where my mother works up, up on the hill by lights by the freeway. And I'm still gonna keep the videos I made on my GoPro app on the excavator, but I don't want to put that on my channel because that is a state public job. I just want to let y'all know that I don't want to put that on my channel because that will cost my crew, including my boss, to write a ticket. So I don't want to put that on my channel. I was just letting you know. I eventually did talk to him, but he wasn't there. I actually talked to another buddy of mine called Trey. I met him for the first time. I talked to him, and he said, Jamie said I can definitely do it on the farm property by making a video of me running an excavator and putting that on YouTube, which is that's definitely safe away from the public areas. But the site I was in yesterday, that was a public area only, which means you cannot put pictures and videos on the internet, because that will cause fines and tickets, which means I don't want to do that. Because 2 years ago I did ran the 490 up on his farm. It was fine for me to do it and post a video of me running an excavator at the farm on YouTube, but not at the public job. But everything was fine. But I can't put videos I made at the public job, a state job on YouTube. I can't do that, but only on the farm property, which is only farm properties away from the town, away from the public job. Because that's what we're going to have to deal with. If I had an excavator myself, I would definitely do a lot of work on my farm property by making it look nice and cozy and pretty. But in case you're wondering how I like the Kubota mini excavator, I seem to like it. The cab in it was definitely a little bit tight, and it had radio speakers, but it don't have a radio, but it had an air conditioner. It had a hydraulic thumb and a blade and a bucket. Because I'm going to be looking for one that's got a thumb, a blade, and a bucket. I don't need to buy any of those attachments for an excavator. So these two run real good. I'll definitely start them up real quick and let you listen to them. And perfect timing. That means it's time for the cows to start eating up the field. That's a perfect timing for the cows. And I gotta get a haircut. My hair looks a little bit long. Anyway, I'll show you the big red. Not bad for a home light. You just can't kill a home light because they are good firewood saws. And finally, the xterempower 82100 XP. Not bad for a good old school chainsaw. I definitely had a video of those two, doing a comparison on those two and see how they cut and see which one of them cuts better. Shit! Now the pull rope is junk. Shit! I just fixed this damn thing. Anyways, I'll do a repair video on this recoil again. But not to worry, I got extra pull ropes for this thing. Well, at least that pull rope didn't last. Son of a bitch. That's a perfect timing to replace the pull rope again. But anyways, they both run good. They're both good saws. But it's got a chain brake on it, but this one's got a hand guard. That's not a chain brake. I had to put me some little bit of tape on this wrap to keep the wrap from flopping all over the place. Which I will definitely do that soon, probably someday, probably next weekend. Maybe on Sunday on my every Sunday off. Well, anyways, there's the video update about those two chainsaws, the Homelite Big Red and the xterempower 82100 XP. So they're both got last tests running. Now they're ready to be used and be ready to put back to work. Anyways, I'll have a video of these two cutting firewood again. Maybe someday, probably when me and my Uncle Jim do some lumber log bucking with the cedar tree that we're going to look at. Anyways, thank y'all for watching.